So today is Tuesday, March 17th. I'm in Denver. Give you a little perspective on what's going on with the coronavirus doing what it's doing and everything surrounding it and involved in it. Denver has ordered restaurants. If you can't sit down and eat at a restaurant, it's got to be takeout or carry out only or delivery. Gatherings of 50 or more, no go. All recreational centers, city-owned buildings shut down. Libraries, public rec centers. The gyms have been shut down, and that's where I shower at. That's where I've relied this past year on, where I shower. And that all happened overnight. There's like yesterday, that wasn't the case. Today it is. I knew about the diners. I just didn't realize it would extend to the gyms. But, you know, I mean, also, anything can happen at this point with what we're facing a virus that we don't necessarily know what to do with yet. So with that being said, anything can happen. But that makes immediate change for me. So this is where I have to practice. I mean, it's 6:20. I got up at 5:30 to go to the gym to shower so I can go to work. I got to the gym, saw a sign on the door, and it was closed. Just to make sure, I drove to another gym a little bit past the city, about 15 minutes away, and it was closed. So I texted my boss and told him what was happening. And then I went on my phone and Googled places I can shower. And fortunately, I remembered you can go to these trucking travel stops, which is where I'm at now. Now, that's $14 a day. So this is a quick stop, or this is a quick fix. This is me getting a shower. That way I can figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll go to work today. I have PTO for this reason. So maybe I go to work today, or maybe I figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe this is where I have to practice game time decision making. And, you know, this is really one of the reasons why I put myself in my car. I did not foresee something like the coronavirus happening, but, you know, I'm here. I'm now. This is it. There's nowhere to go. I'm with myself. I have myself. I got a steady job as far as for the time being. So I got solid income coming in. I got my tax return. I was going to move to Portland and transition up to another branch, but everything's become wishy-washy now because of the coronavirus, or maybe because of all other reasons. But I don't know if this is the best time to be making that move, because that would be next month, and that things are closed through next month. That means my gym will be closed. So I have to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. And I may have to burn through some money that I was going to save to travel up. So, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not like mad or anything. I just wanted to record this because this is an interesting time in my life. I may look back on this. This may be, you know, this will be remembered. What this is doing to the economy, this is going to be remembered. So gas is pretty cheap right now. I'm going to fill up. At this point, what I'm doing is now I'm going to think inwardly. Now that this has crossed my desk, so to speak, now that this is here, you know, it started in China, and then it started spreading and spreading and spreading. Then it got to Seattle, and then it got all the way around. And then cases happened in Denver. Now, major cities definitely are shutting doors to things to cause, I mean, they're trying to immediately stop the spread of this virus. And now it is directly impacting me. So this is going to be inward mode. Now I have to start thinking what's in my best interest with the circumstances, considering everything. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, but, you know, I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to, I mean, there's nothing to panic over. One, essentially, I think what this really does is it shows how much of life was a game. How much of life that we're doing is actually a game. Like, we take it so seriously, but when something real serious comes along, the things we thought were serious aren't so serious, right? So I'm going to readjust my perspective and figure out what role I need to play to survive in the world that I have today, right ahead of me. So this is interesting, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I'm gonna do my best to own it. So we'll see. Stay tuned.